And what's going on, my friends? Welcome back to another exciting edition of Kerm Arts. My name is Kerm. We are here on a Friday evening, first stream of the brand new year. Brand spanking new year. If you weren't here for the New Year's stream, what's up, everyone? How are we doing? Happy New Year to all of you. Ooh, what are we sitting at today? Temperature is around 38 degrees. Kind of chillier. What up, Mega Man? Appreciate that. If you didn't notice, finally got my hair cut, trimmed up the old beard. We've got Season 1 Kerm back in the mix, making his return debut for today's stream. It feels weird. I'm a young man again, okay? I don't look like 40-year-old Forrest Gump anymore. We're back to normal-ish. Never normal, but you know what I'm saying. I hope everyone had a pleasant New Year and a good, happy holiday, whatever you celebrate. The plan for today, I'm not entirely sure. I think I want to play some Croc, maybe start out with some Croc, and then possibly do some Desert Treasure 2 as well, progress in that a little more. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. But yesterday, I took the day to just relax, decompress, have a little time to myself. You know what I mean? We all need that after a new year situation. So I took the day, just chilled out, got a haircut today. Didn't do a whole lot, just kind of took it easy. Did some regular scheduled sort of care to the old unit. Did work out a little bit yesterday. I'm trying to get that back in the new year. I'm trying to, get back to full health and wealth and all those good things. I was on a really good track with going to the gym, and then I just couldn't afford my membership anymore, so I fell off a little bit. So I'm trying to revitalize, exercise, and make those things a priority. What else did I do yesterday as far as taking care? I did that. That was one good thing. I had some food, just trying to nurture the regular needs that all of us human beings have. So yeah, just a day to refresh, recuperate, decompress after the brand spanking new year had rolled in. Thank you, Mega Man. Also, how you doing, boss? Good to see you. But we're here. We're back in the game studio once again for some more wacky hijinks and good old times. Also, happy Friday, everybody out there. I'm thinking about just rocking some Croc to begin with, since it's a touch later than I usually jump on, a few hours later, and I kind of want to start it easy. Easy operation. Only thing with that is I'll have to move my monitor, because I wasn't necessarily sure if I wanted to start off with some Scape of Zelerunes or jump into some Croc right off the bat. I could play through OBS and try that out for a minute. If I don't like it, I can do all the whatnots to move everything out of the way. But once again, hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas and a happy new year. You might be wondering, who is this guy? Who is this youthful face? He was turning into Fat Thor, and now we've got Season 1 Kerm back in the mix. It's crazy. Ah, brother. Well, I hope all of you Stepped into a time machine, buddy. Okay, I've reversed aged like 5 years at max. What up, Big Moist? How you doing, boss? Fantastic to see you, my friend. I trust you had a cracking good New Year, mate. Maybe a couple points down at the pokies, or whatever they say. I don't know. Living the dream. Living the dream. Me too, buddy. Me too. I'm 10 pounds lighter now without my Forrest Gump look. I was starting to appear like a disheveled bum a little bit. And I looked in the mirror. I didn't like it. I was like, my hair's too long. My beard's too long. Looking like I've been hunkered down in the streets. Nah, it wasn't that bad. I just wanted a change. I get my hair cut maybe once a year, occasionally twice, so it was about overdue. Heck yeah, though, buddy. Glad to hear it. Big Moist. The question is, do we go back to the standard rainy day now that the holidays are over? Or should we keep the cozy, snowy cabin vibes? A grand debate. Both are good. Both are classic. It's funny though, like after I got it cut, it's laying a little like weird. But I like it. Off the face. A little bit smoother. A little bit cleaner. Not too bad. The cozy? You want the cozy there, Mega Man? I mean, we can keep it up for a couple months more. The old log cabin vibe. I don't mind. Either way is cool with me. Either way. I'm hoping to possibly sometime soon to get a retractable green screen. That way we can have the old studio vibe. Since I'm back to season 1 Kerm with the haircut and the beard trimmer, I feel like we might need to bring that back as well. And that way we can have the regular studio vibe that we used to have, and when it's game time, crank it up, you know what I mean? But season 1 Kermie is back. I'm a whole new man now. Gone straight, gone sober. Well, not that, but I got a haircut and a beard trimmer. Big Steppin', how are we doing, fella? Good to see you, my man. Still working? We're riding off the tail end of that. Okay, the question at hand is, what's the first issue of business here? Buddy, I love the shirt. I always complain about the neck hole. Neck hole hijinks. I feel like it always swoops to one side. Maybe that's my question mark ass spine, but whatever it may be, it's annoying. But yeah, what do we do? What do we do? Depending on everyone's schedule for the evening, I could jump back into some Desert Treasure 2 action, get that dumb puzzle room thing. I really have no indication of what to do. I ran through it one time and the insanity took over my brain and I died. And I was like, oh, okay. That'll probably take some time, but once I rip off the Band-Aid and sail through that, it'll be time to watch me suffer. At the Whisper. which I know everyone wants to see that. I want to see that. That'll be the final boss of Desert Treasure 2 once I knock that out of the park. Except for the end bit, which I know is also considerably difficult. But yeah, that's the question, my friends. Desert Treasure 2 in the mix, off the rip, while I have the second monitor popped up? Or do we just jump into some Croc? I do love some Croc. I've been genuinely enjoying it. It's one of those PS1 games that I never really got to finish up or have a full playthrough. So having the remastered version is like, it's really cool. I enjoy it. We haven't played Spyro in a while too. I need to polish off 3. We beat 1, we beat 2, but 3 is still hanging on the edge of 2025. I somewhat gave up collecting all those stupid dragon eggs. I didn't like it. But you know me. Kerm's not a quitter. I'm a determined geezer, as we've seen over the time. I may not be the greatest player of the games or the greatest RuneScape player of all time, but do I throw in the towel? No. Do I stream for 12 hours till I get the job done? Yes. So that's what I got going for me, at least. I don't give up. I don't give in. I keep the ball rolling. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to crack on with. Could rip a poll. Could just do whatever I'm feeling. All-time gamers. Appreciate that, Moist. I mean, I do it eventually, you know? There may be some struggle, but without struggle, there is no progress. I've got the spirit to keep the ball rolling. And I improve. That's... I wouldn't say I have a natural ability. I'm like the Rock Lee of the gaming world, right? I don't give up. Keep cracking on, and eventually I get there. Moist is the greatest gamer I've ever seen. He's an absolute beast of the Weast, mate. It's insane. What have you been getting into recently as far as games recently, though, Big Moist? I flipped a coin. It said Croc, but part of me wants to progress a little bit further in Desert Treasure 2. And then, been getting really into IRL. What's that? Never heard of it, dude. Nah, I feel you, man. I haven't been playing a ton recently. It is the season. I worked out yesterday, first time in ages, and it felt good. Felt like a nice step towards getting back to the regular world. Of course, I love the stream mules. You hop on Scape for raid every now and again. You're already in, bud. You're past in. You're quite the Giga Chad. But yeah, kind of me too. You know what though is disgusting? I did 2 TOAs recently. The first one, I got 30K. The second one, I got 28K. And I'm like, yeah, great. Such a good raid. So fun. I couldn't have got quadruple that in one Vorkath run, but yeah, appreciate it, Gegek. It was gross, man. I still cannot believe that one, what was it? I think I got literally 9K from a chest one time. It was like, okay. Not even a sip of brew? Preesh. Love that. Brother, ew. It's disgusting. I do want to try my hand at a higher Invo sometime soon, though. Only have one 300 successfully completed. It's just the gear, man. I feel strongly that it's the gear holding me back in a lot of ways for the higher Invos. Like, one of them needs to be a little more ramped up. Ideally, the ranged side of things, I think. Oh, you know what is sick though, Moist? Last night, I hopped on for a little bit of Titans, since I only have, I think, 10 or 11 left on my Slayer task. Longest Slayer task ever. I mean, I could just bash regular Fire Giants, but I went the long way going for the Titans. Most of them have been solo, but when I get a partner, it's nice because speeding through. It's awesome. But the first run back last night, I was like, I'm gonna do some Titans. I get the ice half of the Twin Flamer. And I was like, nice little 3 miller for 3-4 minutes of work. Wasn't mad about that. Was not mad about that at all. Okay. I think I would like to start off with some Croc. The Crocker. I feel like Scape is a little too sweaty for me right now. I just want to have a fun Friday vibe where we hang out and enjoy some colorful, exuberant games, you know, with minimal stress. Appreciate that, big boss. Yeah, it was awesome. I was happy with that. Still haven't got the other scroll or the pet, but I'll take one of those, especially on the first run back. Okay. Well, in that case, I can try playing it through OBS, or I can switch over and move my second monitor. Don't know what the move is yet exactly. Oh, Baraja. Okay. Or, I mean, we could play Moist's favorite and rip some Uma Musume. It's been a long time. A little gold ship. Super Creek. Oh, man. I had fun with it. It's interesting, man. It's interesting bouncing around with different games as a smaller scale channel. It's pretty funny. I like doing the commentary, man. Like, when I'm in the mood just to play something and not go too hard, I love doing the little commentary. It was always a good time. Coming around the outside lane, moving in forward. It's a good time. It's rad. You do? Nice, buddy. Classic. Okay. There is one thing, unfortunately, I neglected before hopping on. I didn't fill up my water bottle. So, I don't know if I want to do that now or wait a minute to get into a game. But either way, I have to grab the remotes if we're going to start off with the cracker, which I believe is the case. The cracker. What's the goals for you getting back on the scape though, Big Moist? What's the plan of action? You gonna knock out the Inferno finally? I think you got it in you. Actually, I know you got it in you. Just hitting the old Krakatoa on crack. That checks. That checks out. True. The Maxer. That would be cool. I have 0 maxed any skills, so that would be awesome to see. Only 41 sailing. I got to 57, I believe, and then I kind of gave up. Not gave up. I just haven't done it in a while. I play the game as I feel. I'm not a sweaty maxer. Okay, I hope there's no delay. Should be being chilling. Ah, the annoying ones. Of course. Agility. Runecrafter. Mining, probably. The sailor. Makes sense, big man. Oh, I said the sailor. I know you got the Slayer. You're the Slayer champ. Damn, really? One shot by the nerd? Not off the rip? You're all good, buddy. It's my stupid American English accent. Okay, maybe I need to move the second monitor. Not sure how well my perception playing it through OBS is. But I'm being lazy. The Slayer, dude, I need to jump on my Slayer grind. You like the style? Me too, man. Right? It was around the same era. For sure. Oh, you dirty dick. Bow! Get blasted. Yeah, it was around the same era, and surprisingly, with all the great other sort of 3D platformer-esque type games at the time. You know, Spyro, Crash, Rayman. It did quite well. Excuse me? Am I not directly online with this key? Brother. Okay, they want me to be like... There. Jeepers, bud. Grapes. I do love these style of games, though. Growing up on them, I don't know. It hits a special place Banjo-Kazooie, true. Does have a similar vibe. And look at him. He's a little croc. Little croc-Australian, mate. You guys are twins. Do I know Gex? G-E-X. I don't think so. It's not ringing any bells, boss. What is it? Another old style game? James Bond Gecko. Okay. Okay. Now you speak my language. Heaven on Earth? Heaven on Earth. Heaven on Earth massage parlor? Shit went hard. Dude, there was a lot of great games in the PS1 and PS2 era that have really not been replicated. I mean, they have Hollow Knight, but I don't know. Hollow Knight's never really appealed to me much. Looks like a glorified Flash game that you used to play at school. You know what I mean? And I've had enough needlessly difficult platformers. Also just has kind of a dingy vibe. Some of the artwork's cool, but I like just bright, joyful games like this. No, for real, man. They've given up. Getting over it type shit. Oh, for Hollow Knight? Yeah. It seems like, I don't know. Just a painful platformer. Like, okay. There isn't much to this, but it's gonna get harder and more annoying. And I'm gonna want to play it less and less. Although, there has been some major offline progression with Donkey Kong Country Returns, I'll have you know. We're close. We are close. I have this annoying factory level to get through. But other than that, I believe we're on the final stage. I'm not looking forward to the boss at the end of Factory. No, wait! Wait a minute! I lied. I am through Factory. But there's one level, you have to find a red button. The red button. To finish it off, right? Like, you have to get the red button on each 3 of the levels to unlock the final piece of the puzzle. And I've done all the levels, but I have to go back and replay the first one and find the magic button to unlock that. And we'll be on the final stage, so I'm pretty stoked on that, man. Speaking of DK, dude, I don't know. LHB has gone missing, brother. I did see he posted a story of him with some lady the other day, so maybe that's it. But I left when we hung out that time, I accidentally left my hat at his hotel, and he said he was gonna mail it back to me. And that was like early to middle of September, and I'm kind of like, boss, one, we don't see you anymore, and I hope you're doing well, but can I get my hat back? Please? It is mine. I'm close, buddy. I'm tempted to want to do that now. Oh no, that looks fucked. Never mind. Well, last time I spoke to him, he said, like, 'cause I hadn't heard from him in months, and he was like, dude, I just hope you're doing alright. Like, I don't know what's going on. Miss you on the streams, but either way, I genuinely hope you're doing all right. Maybe that's what it was, bud. Feeling up and down, and then getting stuck in the old lady hole. Not that specific phrasing, but... What did he... He just strapped the rocket dilly to him. That was interesting. Turn of events. They are good. They're, you know, it's a good time. But I know what it's like. Certain... Especially when you're younger. That's it. Like, you stop talking to your buddies. You kind of... You just fully trail off into this is the only person that exists anymore kind of world. And it depends. Sometimes you snap out of it, sometimes things go bad, and then you snap out of it. I remember one of my buddies, man, like 4 to 6 months just disappeared, and I've known this geezer for 15 plus years. Sorry, I was looking up. I got attacked by that nerd. But yeah, like 16, 17 years I've known this guy. And he started dating this one girl and dropped off the face of the earth for 6 to 7 months. I can't even say that anymore. 6, 7. What kind of world do we live in anymore? I do, buddy. I do be like that. Nice. Is this a boss? Oh shit, it is. Yeah, man. No worries. Have a good day at work, big boys. Great catching up with you, fella. As always. You the man. Big cheese. You the man. How do I beat Rocket Dildo? Do I not just stomp on him? Grapes. If you're around tomorrow, though, big man. What is the tech? Okay, like, is it a tailspin? Tailspin didn't work. It damaged me. I'm guessing it's a ground pounder. It is. The old school jankness, bud. But yeah, tomorrow, I might do a Desert Treasure 2 marathon and try and get the Whisperer in the final chapter done. What is this guy's deal? Ah! Sounds good, big man. Well, yeah. Have a decent time at work, fella. Appreciate ya. You know I'll be struggling. What is going on? How is it not either of my attacks? I only have 2. I'm just gonna... Okay, so touching him instantly. Maybe I have to jump on a different segment of this nerd? Jump on the thing? I tried to jump on the thing. I'll try again. I'll try to hit the ground pounder. What is that? It's gotta be 1. Maybe when he gets up, I have to hit the tail whip? I don't know. It's such a pain. One thing I dislike about this game is there's no checkpoints. You're in it for the long haul, brother. Hey, appreciate the lurk, mate. Have a good time at work. Good to see ya. As always. We got Season 1 Kermie back in the mix. Making a comeback. Well, Season 1 through 2, I'd say. What season am I on now, though? That's the question. Almost up to the year marker. maybe 3. Depending on how long this show is going to ride out. Debatably, we're on season 3. Debatable. Nah, speaking of them, I miss the old LHB as well. It's a shame that I finally got to hang out IRL and then just went missing. Almost took it personal. I think he came back for 1 or 2 streams after that. But maybe one day, who knows? Still love the guy. Just been too long. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's get to the bottom of this mechanic here. I assumed it was the ground pound. Maybe it's not. Brother. His health bar is right underneath me as well. It's gotta be the ground pounder. How can it not? How can it not be either? Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe it has to be on the tip of the noggin. That did something. That did something. Okay. The tipper. I think I understand it now. Get away, you nerd. Get away, you sick freak. Did that do anything? I can't tell. We'll keep doing that though. I think if it's directly on the fire hydrant rocket dildo attachment, that doesn't work. But if I smash on the arm or the noggin, we're cool. Dude, I just noticed Croc has like a RuneScape inventory style backpack. It's pretty chill. Yes! Yosha! Alright, that really wasn't that bad. I think it was just I couldn't do the ground pound on that. He's good. He was like, what happened? He woke up. I know him so well. Sure. Let's give it a crack. Oh, terrible start. Realize now they start moving. Now I gotta jump on both. Okay. Terrific. Specific. Okay. Yep. One more time. From the top. Oh, okay. Focus. Be the Croc. I'm liking the Christmas type winter vibes on this level though. It's a good look. It's a good shoot. Bum. Bum 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 bum. lot of buttons. What does this button do? Guessing all of them. Sweet. The green crystal. Woo! March of the Penguins. Wasn't that a really sad movie? Pretty sure it was. Oh, dick! Never mind. I was sympathizing with you. Cool. It was all for a key. The key to life. The key to happiness. And the key to this thing. Boop! Ah, okay, okay. Gets to this little iceberg. And hops over to the other one. Super nice. Mr. Hammy. I couldn't see over the edge. I was like, ooh. I'll have to make the jump from here. Go. Freed 2 of the geezers. Easy peasers. Oh shit. Okay, now I'm throwing. Beautiful. Sensational. These ones look unforgiving in nature, though. I was right. Very small, very precise. Oh, the bounce up, the bounce out. Okay, what am I doing? Clutched the play. Right on. Strange creatures up ahead. Take that, nerd. Oh, brother. I was like, I'm gonna take it slow. Take it slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. And then I jumped right into the frozen water. It's cool. It's cool. We're all good here. No! I made it so far. Why are there no checkpoints, man? I got it. I got this. Handler's got it, folks. Step back. Don't worry. Penguins. Oh my gosh, what? What? I was on the platform. Oh baby. I really do have quite the love for this style of game as a youngster, man, and as an oldster, but stems from my youth. There's just something beautiful, simple. You know, you gotta get through the level, just like life. You gotta get through each day. You gotta get through the levels of life, and persistence is the only path towards that goal. And they're just fun to look at. I love how vibrant and bright they are. Adorable visuals. Something very nice. Something very cozy and nostalgic about them. That I find quite comforting. Until I make a mistake, then I lose it! Mistakes are part of the journey. We must summon the strength to continue. When life knocks you down, when games knock you down, and you see the continue with a question mark over your head, you gotta hit it. You cannot hang on the sides either. Okay, actually, I hate games like this. Yeah, gotta really take it easy with those small ones. They're unforgiving. See, I was trying to hang again. I was like, I made it far enough. I can hang. Couldn't hang. They kind of look like urinal cakes, which is an unfortunate game design. Got a bit of a urinal cake vibe to them. Take that, pal. Alright, let's ride out these urinal cakes. No rushing. Just taking it easy. Oh, what is back there? Just more mystery boxes and gems. Kinda can't be asked. Go back just for the gems. You can always do a replay. That's what I'm thinking. I don't need to 100%. Last time I didn't even go in the final gem door, so I think we're fine. There's probably a couple extra whatnots in there, and that's it. Nothing crazy. A few extra bananas. Essentially. Oh, it's a one-time button. Okay. Get in position. Oh, Snow, you didn't. Bang! Nice. Knocking it out. Knocking it out of the park there, bud. Say no snow. We got a lot of snow puns on this occasion, it seems. Oh, Snow, you didn't. Seasons meetings down there. Nah. Too much work. I don't even know what these gem crystal things do. I do not remember. bad. I'm sorry. Saved him. Made it through. Ooh. How do I get on the hockey? The hockey puck. This one goes down. Okay, okay. Noise. Easy operation. What's up, bud? Bang! What? Okay. You know what? You can have it. You can have it. I'll leave it. I'll leave it for you, man. What is the answer? Okay, a little confused. Maybe I wait to do that. Oh, what? Hold on, hold the phone. Am I missing a key? I saw a key. Or, not a key, but a case. Requires a key. Next room there. But no key in sight. Maybe it's in one of these. Shit. Oh. Almost had it. Close. Very close. Oh well, I'll keep the party rocking and rolling. I gotta fill up my water. I'm a little bit parched. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm debating on logging into the world of Gielinor. Hmm. All right. Anywho, I'll make that decision once I return. Ooh, what up, Steppin'? How you doing, fella? Still at the old grindstone? Working hard or hard while working, fella? Hey, yo. Okay. Let's jump back in. Schweit. Oh, damn. The jump button and the select button are different. Weird mechanic, I think. Alright, let's do it. Let's drop down for the hidden gems. Oh no, shit. Then maybe not. Nice, man. 2 days off? Let's go, bud. Oh, stupid. Moron move. Heck yeah, though, mate. Any plans for the days off? Or just taking her easy? Okay, if I want to actually play, I think I gotta move my second monitor. I just wanted to leave the option of potentially playing some RuneScape, which it's not like I can't just pick it up off the ground after the fact, but you know, I was tied between what should I do first. Also, happy New Year, mate. Good to see you back. I know. No, you caught some of the New Year stream. I did get on quite late, though. I couldn't remember for a second. I was very tired. Oh, the urinal cakes of doom. Buddy. Good hour or so, yeah. I went longer than intended. To be honest, I was just gonna pop on for a quick little countdown and a compai, but man, I ended up staying on for almost 3 hours. Just taking it easy. About to rip some sharks. Oh, on the sailor. The sailor. Oh, I don't want to talk about it, dude. You saw me? What? Oh, on Discord? I didn't stream, but no, it was absolutely terrible, and it made me want to stay away. I did 2 raids with some random geezes, and buddy, I got 30k and then 28k loot, and I was like, cool. I'll go back to Vorkath. But, on a positive note, I was telling Moist that I hadn't done my Fire Giant Slayer task in a while. So I ended up doing some Titans. Okay, what is the tag here? I think the key is in one of these boxes for the end, but those are fine, I can just move. Anyway, sorry. Finish the story. I hadn't done my Slayer task in a while, so I went on to do some Titans. First run in. I got the ice half of the Twin Flame Staffer. So it was a cool 3 mil. What do I do here though? How do I find this final key? Oh yeah, Vorkat's great. I did a couple runs the other day, trying to get the GP funds back up and actually buy some stuff I need. Appreciate it, boss. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It's like, ooh, I'll take that. It's a dupe in the collection log, but I mean, easy 3 mil. You're in a great amount of debt. Damn it, bud. You gotta pay off your student moist loans. They'll come for you. I would like to try to send a higher invo soon, too. I want to start doing 3s on the regular. But, in the same sense, yeah, bud, I really need crystal armor and the Bofa. I feel like my DPS just isn't quite there. Well, I mean, if we're doing a group one, and we got a couple shadow carries in the mix, it's fine. But solo? Ugh, I got no chance. I got no chance. I mean, I could get it done. It'll just probably take me an hour. Plus. Okay, maybe, just maybe, the key will be in this last one. Really? I stomped on his skull. And that still happened? Okay, where's this damn key? Oh, I didn't notice there was a door here. Maybe it's just in the next room. Oops. That's what I'm saying though, man. I don't know. I'll talk to some people occasionally, and I'm like, I'm not getting much good loot, blah blah blah, and they're like, you need to up the invos. It's like, what? So I can get 50k from a 300? Like, I feel like, just in my experience, all the purples I've ever seen are from 150s. Like, and they're the easiest for me, you know? I can do a 150 no problem, even solo. The big fucking nerds, bud. That's what I'm saying. The Omega sweats. Like, okay, just because you have a shadow and an ancestral and what have you, for sure 300s aren't that bad. But me with my dragon crossbow, doesn't go so well. He just does 150s and lets everyone else join. Understandable. Understandable. I mean, even like a 2-3 man is the best. Because say it is a purple. Say it's a crap purple, like a light bear or something. Which aren't not too bad. Still a purple, but what is it? 3-4 mil? Imagine having to split 3-4 mil with a bunch of people. Not ideal. Okay, I have the key. The question is, do I go back, unlock that cage, or just do a quick run through of the level? I'll just do it right on the run through. I can replay it and get the extra loot next time. Exactly, bud. Imagine a 2-man split with a shadow. Come on. Come on. Smaller shovel. Smaller hole. Damn it. wise words. Who said that in Holes exactly? I've seen it and read the book a million times. I know it was X-Ray's shovel, but I want to say it was Magnet or the guy with the crazy hair, Zigzag, who said the exact line. Smaller shovel, smaller hole. Ooh, baby. Yeah, I'll pull a Spidey, dude. I'll get my Shadow and finally run off. Oh, I was so close. I hate those urinal cake platforms. They piss me off, bruv. Speaking of, though, mate, if you would like to do a chill 150, I believe I still have these supplies for it. But I guarantee as soon as we're on the first 1 or 2 rooms, Choppa and Spider-Man's is going to show up and be like, what, no invite? A 90% guarantee. Oh man, why am I sucking so bad at this right now? Okay, I'm gonna pause. I think I'm not blaming it on anything, but I am blaming it on something. I'm playing through OBS on my second monitor, and there's a little bit of a delay. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying Croc, but I can always go back to it. It's a classic. I guess what I'm thinking, though, is before I go full-fledged Croc and stop playing on the second monitor and actually look at the TV. Like, it works and it doesn't work. It's good, but there's a slight delay and a smaller screen. Moist was just talking about that. The James Bond Lizard or whatever, right? I'd never played it, man. He said it was a rad game. I might have to find a way to play that bad boy. Yeah, he just brought that up before he went to work. I just need to stop falling in the ice. You had it when you were a kid? Yeah, dude. Yeah, buddy. That's why I love old games, man. There's a simplistic enjoyment to all of them. Might not appeal to the new crowd, but we don't want them in here anyway. We need the 25 plus gamers association. We don't need any miscreants with their Roblox and their Fortnite or whatever. Nah, I mean, those are fine. I just don't play either of them. They're fine for whatever you like. I just haven't played any kind of shooter since, like COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, on 360 in the glory days of live gaming. Ah, okay. I died. I'm stupid. I was talking to Ralez the other day about needlessly difficult Disney games. Like Tarzan, Toy Story. I want to say the Bugs Life game was even ridiculously hard. Like a lot of those ones. It was like, yeah, it's a kids game. It's a game for kids, for a kids movie. And they were just like excruciating. Tarzan game was pretty fun though, sliding down those logs. In the old log surfer, bud? Come on. Ease in. The old urinal cakes. Damn it. Damn it! Oh, dude. There's some great games. Some of them don't replay as well as we imagined. But I don't know. It's on us. Alright, I may be up for a little TOA send. Or I'm going to move my second monitor out of the way and actually lock into the Kraken. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Last Be Right Back, though. The Be Right Back King strikes again. But no, the last one, my intention was to fill up my water bottle. And I only went to the bathroom. I did not do that. Crack then Toa, Toa then crack, the old Krakatoa. You're in the middle of the ocean. Okay, we'll finish off the sharks, big man. Get back to land whenever. And I'll keep rocking with some Kraken. And we can shoot to the pyramids whenever you're ready. Yeah, 100%. The second I change the game title to RuneScape, they'll appear as if by magic. Almost a guarantee. Okay, I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. We're gonna keep rocking with the Kraken. Sorry for the double Be Right Back. I should have handled it all in one. But enjoy the jams and the silence without this annoying ginger man screaming at you. Right, friends. The return of the Kerm. Oh, Wu-Tang Bees. I got you, bud. I got you, big man. The hacker strikes again. The hacker. The hacker. Easy operation. Well, there was a song I had in mind. I heard it the other day. It's been a while. Oh man, it's weird. Like I was so used to the grubby Forrest Gump long hair look that seeing this rejuvenated Kerm. I think it was Rales on the New Year's Eve stream when I was showing the old clips, and he was like, "You look so young," and I was like, "Damn it, you're right. I don't want to look like a 40-year-old. I'm not there yet. When I get there, I get there. But we got a solid 10 years in the tank until that day comes. So I'm gonna get my hair cut and I'm gonna trim my beard. It was a bit of an overgrown situation. Oh, what? Did they not have this song? Brother. Oh, they do. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. So what sharks are you doing, Steppen? You doing those the great whites? I wanted to hear this. The Great Whiters. They have a 30 miller drop. Nice. Where are they located, even? And what's the requirement for being able to do that task? No task? So do you not... It's not a bounty task? You're just trying to get the dragon hook? Interesting. Intriguing. Maybe it's less on task. You never know. Some Slayer things are like that, but I have no idea. So many people are out there trying to get the pirate's loot there, bud. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, yeah, let me know when you're ready to do the do, and we'll pop to the toe, big man. Yesterday, I had a recovery and recuperation day, especially since I wasn't really, like, I almost fell asleep before midnight on New Year's. And then I got on the stream and I was like, you know what? I gotta have a drink or two. It's a holiday tradition. But it's also Friday now. And basically, I've had 2 days. Maybe another is in order. I might like that idea. Also, Steppen, if you would like to run some Titans with me, I would not be opposed to that either. I think I have 9 or 10 left. I kind of look like No Monkey now. Oh, brother. Well, give me his PVM skills along with it, and I'll be smooth sailing. I'll be doing the Inferno tomorrow, mate. Oh, it's funny. We haven't seen the buddy Rios in a while. A lot of people have been busy with the holidays. He popped in a few weeks ago, I want to say though, and we used to have this little. Well, I had this ongoing No Monkey joke because at first I was like, I hate this guy, dude. he just he just annoyed me for whatever reason. Like I like him. He's a skilled player, but he just seems a little bit like, yeah, it's easy. Just fucking do the Inferno. Blah 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 blah. It's no problem. I thought that also until he was talking about his wife, but who knows, man. Yeah. Well, that's what the joke was about cuz you know how he's always like explaining things in a certain way. When me and Rios used to be on TOA in the Discord call, sometimes I'd watch his guides on like budget gear 300s. And I always had the joke where it's like POV, no monkey speaking to his wife. Why did I ejaculate early? Well, DPS specs. Beat the boss, win the game. Easy. You save on supplies. It's totally free, totally easy. It was always a classic. Because he's always doing that. He's like, blowpipe specs. Why do I do this? DPS. It heals health. Do it. It's not that hard. That's what bothers me about him, though. It's like, okay, now you're a mega sweat, and maybe you've always been decent. Dial it back a notch, bud. Okay, because most of the people you're discussing this to cannot do that. It's like, yeah, the Inferno, hide behind the pillar, DPS, blowpipe specs, prayer flick, go, bang, beat Zuck, get your cape. It's easy. Like, shut up, man, shut up. It's not easy. And I'm sure it wasn't easy for you the first few times you did it either. Like, I feel like he's a little bit arrogant in his abilities. He doesn't seem like the most humble guy, but he's good. He has the skills to back it up. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like, well, okay, don't say it's easy, especially if you're teaching a guide to someone who's never attempted it before. Like, chill out a little bit. Just a little bit there, boss. Oh, that's funny, though. Blowpipe specs. GM2 YouTube. Why did I do this? Well, saves on time. I ejaculated early. Why did I do this? DPS. Saves on time. It saves on supplies. Don't worry about it. Just do it. Over 560 KC in on the Sharks? Or in to be continued? That's the question. Oh man. Well, I think the Ejac Bandit has finally given up. The Crankdown Bandit Frenchman geezer, I want to say, is finally gone. He did make a comeback after apologizing, though. That was wild. It was a moist secret strat. I kind of miss him. That is not true, though. When was it? Was it on New Year's? Well, wait, no. I think it started on the Kermsmas stream. And then it was one after that. And then seemed to have some remorse for his actions. And then came back one more time, and I was like, buddy, there's something wrong with you. I mean, it's okay, but no more. No more. You're done. All right, let's rock a little more crack. And step in whenever you're ready, sir. The French cranker. At least he changed up the narrative. After I said, look, buddy, the material is getting stale. He switched nationalities a few times. He went to Swedish guy and Irish guy. A little bit of progress there. And I, got some laughs. And also, he did gift 5 subs in the apology and made a full account saying, I'm sorry, it will never happen again. And 200 bits, so that's like $12. A price to pay. Yeah, dude, at the end of the second stream when he returned, I was like, look, pal, I was getting a little like, okay, maybe I'll just quit streaming and end the stream early because you're annoying me. Then he popped off the 5 gifters. And also 200 bits. Like, after all the ones I had to ban, popped back and was like legitimately like, I'm sorry, man, you seem like a good guy, blah blah blah, I'm stupid, it won't happen. His account was literally named I'm sorry, it won't happen again, and he gifted 5 and he was like, I'll never come back. I believed until the next stream. Later on into the next stream, he was like, whoops, one more time. And I was like, you promised, man. He was like, sorry, I have a compulsive disorder. I won't ever be back. But, hey, I got some laughs and $12 out of the mix, so as far as hecklers go, wasn't bad. It was pretty funny. I mean, on the Christmas stream, I was blown away that I had to ban 10 accounts. What the same like, and the usernames. Oh, the usernames were wild. And trying to play the long con too was crazy work. Like, popped in with a username French dude from college, and then made another one with a little more long con activity. Played it normal for like 10 to 12 messages, and then boom goes the dynamite. He's back. I gotta be doing something right to coordinate that kind of commitment. Oh my gosh, really? Bombaclot. That might have been Moisty. Maybe it was LHB. Maybe that was his comeback. Nah, I miss LHB. Should I send him a message right now? Be like, hey, nerd. I know you said you were having a hard time in life, and I care about you. And then I saw him post an Instagram story with some new girl. Maybe, I'm pretty sure he's just stuck in girl world, man. That's all that matters. We've been there. He's young. He's a younger man. I thought he was like 27, 28, but I'm pretty sure he's like 23, maybe. I'm like, okay, you got a lot to learn, big man. We've all been there, especially with getting into some kind of new relationship, and that's the only person that exists. The only person to have ever existed. What about the lads? Huh? Huh? What about the lads who were here for you before all that? Hmm? Do we mean nothing? Are we but peasants? Shit. Yeah, I'll tell him. I haven't heard back from him in ages, and he still has my damn hat, which he needs to mail. And he may or may not owe me like $100 for a glass piece I made him as well. But I don't even really care about that. Just come say what's up every once in a while, bud. We are no more to him, man. He's been consumed. I mean, you know, that's what's interesting though, Steppen. You have a wife, don't you? Moise. Also, me. I've got a girlfriend. It's not, maybe we're just a little, I mean, I'm not blaming exactly that. I'm sure it's playing a part. But you know, we're all still here. Maybe it is just an age thing, man. It's not the end all be all. We have to exist outside our relationships. You know what I mean? Oh, also, big man, are you visiting anytime soon? Yeah, dude. It's with everything. Like, you can't just do one thing and not get burnt out on it. Eventually. Like, we all need a variety of enjoyment in life. Oh, Dad, we got the Swigler. The New Year's good luck. That hasn't happened in a while. Maybe it's because I'm on season 1 Kerm here. Oh, you dickhead. I was fixing my green screen. Ow! Yeah, take that. Goofy looking creature. Kind of cute. But I mean, I understand if that is some of the case. I think the better strat is to get another Twitch account and you both watch Kerm together. But I do understand it in the same sense. I remember when I was 21, 22. That's all I did, man. Hang out with one person. Didn't talk to hardly anyone else. I was consumed by that world. It went terribly. And she was not good, man. Not only not good, but like borderline abusive. Even borderline, I mean. One time she smacked me with my vape like a caveman clubbing. It was insane. She also just used to do dumb things of like, would get me so-called gifts and literally steal them. And then whine that I never get her anything. I'm like, what? What planet are you on? It's crazy. Oh, for sure, man. I mean, last time, it just been months since he'd been on the stream or we hung out or anything. And we hung out that one time when he was visiting. And he just disappeared on me. Maybe he came back for 1 or 2 streams, and I was like, buddy, like, are you alright? I was genuinely concerned. And, you know, finally heard back. I was just like, you know, don't worry. I just hoping you're doing okay. Like, I'm not a scumbag, fella. You know that. I don't care about the streams or the rest of the stuff. Just like hoping you're doing alright. So, odd situation. I like talking to my pals. Okay, I'm doing stupid things right now. But yeah, I like talking to my pals. Sometimes having a little outside perspective gets you back on track when you're in the wrong headspace. Like, poking him like a bear. You know what you mean by that? I will. I'll keep being like, hey, how's it going? How's it going, bud? Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Whoa, bud. You want to hurry right there, bud? All right, bud. That'll be the tech. I never try to be a overbearing friend. I'll reach out 2-3 times, and then it's on you from there. It's not my responsibility anymore. Oh, wow! Oh, no. Okay! Made it through. Bang! Jeepers, bud. That wasn't that hard. Didn't have enough DPS or license to chill. Love it. Love it. Absolutely. I think, yeah, one more level, man. I think this is the final boss of this stage. What's with this door, though? Ah! Oh, no. Oh, no. Nani? Mendokusai nai. Okay, that's close. License to chill, license to chill. Oh, mackerel. Joey Macaroni. Not even sure what's down here. Oh, there's... Okay, I need to get a key. Forget it. Sounds good though, boss. Let's rip it. Let's rip some 150s. Done surprisingly well for being on the second monitor, though. Oh, I gotta hit the tail whipper. Midair. Midair, mind you. Nailed it. Easy, 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 easy. Operation. How do you make that back? Okay, need a little workshopping here. Need a little bit more determination. What? Taking toes? Oh, yeah, he is. Well, he starts with the toenail. Even more excruciating. And you don't get him back as money. Oh, mate. Okay, clearly there's something I'm missing. Miller, yeah, makes sense, man. He's serious. He's a serious loan shark. Shit ass. Poop from a butt. Stop being stupid and ride out these bacon chunks. The old bacon chunker. Was the in-game volume like a little too loud? I'm gonna turn it down just a notch. Sometimes it's too quiet, sometimes it's too loud. Pop it down a little bit. Yosha! Okay. We have the key to victory. Shh. And also the key to failure. Right on cue. grotesque. Dude, I got the key and I missed the platform somehow. Ugh. Okay. No more whining. I got that license to chill. I might make a traditional Friday beverage though. I've been doing pretty well with not having a ton of drinks. And a little more exercise. That was a goal this year. Oh my gosh. Okay. What am I doing? It's nuts. I was thinking earlier though, do we go back to the pre-holiday vibes or keep it locked in and for a little longer? Who was it? Mega Man said keep up the cozy vibe. What is up with these strings, man? I've always been a little OCD about my hoodie strings. Something about it. They have to be precise. You like the fireplace? All right. Well, we'll keep it. We'll write it out until spring or so. Something like that. We're gonna go weebster mode. Tell me if you remember this one. It's original redemption. Okay. I'm gonna pour a little cheeky Friday beverage and keep cracking. Man. Used to love this song. Still do, but used to as well. I said song. Song! Oh, man. We back, we back. No one? No one knows the song? Fake fans. Just kidding. 6 more. Nice, buddy. Sounds good, Chief. Let me know, let me know. It's from Bleach. In the, like, original seasons. Oh, it was such a banger, too. No, it wasn't an intro. It was, like, when he'd have a comeback moment. Ichigo. This one, too, dude. Maybe only on the first and second season. But yeah, it was classic. This one's great, though, too. I won't give up! Fun fact for you as well. Ichigo means strawberry in Japanese. Maybe because he's got the red hair, the orange hair. I always thought that was interesting. Oh, where's my glasses at? You were just watching it? Nice, big dog. Have you gotten into 1,000 Year Blood War at all? I haven't. I've seen a few episodes. Damn it, I was talking too much. I've seen a few episodes. But I do prefer the original. Just because I like the older 90s, 2000 anime style. The new one looks a little too new. It's a bit too HD, not gritty enough. I like it though, I just haven't dove in. I watched a couple episodes. Oh my gosh. You're catching up with your wife? She saw some spoilers? I hate spoilers. Hate them! Kenpachi? Oh, dude, Kenpachi's a beast, brother. Especially, oh my gosh, the early... That was when I was locked in. When I first started watching it, I saw Ichigo versus Kenpachi Zaraki. Him and Uruhara is one of my favorites. Not because I look exactly like him, but just a fun guy. And the voice actor is so sick, brother. He's just like, cool. Nandaraya. Oh, sashiburi desu ne. I'm a big fan of Byakuya as well. I always thought he was rad. Fuck! Senbon Zakuro Kageshi. Oh, there's Full Hollow? I always loved White Ichigo as well. Like when he'd go to the crazy cloud world kingdom. Like battle his hollow side. It's a metaphor. Shit. I'm a metaphor for trash at Croc right now. But that's just me. The good buddy OP, aka LHB. Not LHB, AMB. Wait, I already have the key. I don't have to go back. What? Am I just now realizing this? If I fall, I'm good? Oh, great. Anyway, AMB, the man. The good fishing buddy. He looks like, what's his name? I think it's Shisui? The guy that has the cherry blossom robe and always drinks sake. I think it's Shisui. He looks just like him. He looks like that and the dude from Rush, the Canadian band. The long hair one with the glasses. They're practically identical. Twins. Okay, now I have the key. Should be good. Just loot up on these free gems. We'll call it a dang old darn it all day. Wait. What on earth is this? Huh? What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. Penguins? Cool. Left, 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 left. Center. Do I just have to keep popping them? This is nuts. Or do I have to go down the hole? Go down the ice hole? Okay, we'll try and... Oh, free life. Don't tell me that's all this was for. Don't tell me that's all there is to it. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. I don't think... Nope, yeah. Ice. Oh. So, the fun, confusing part of Croc is I didn't have to do any of that. It was only for a free life. Beautiful. Oh, mate. I'm feeling like an absolute sweaty nutsack right now. Oh my gosh. Jeepers crepes there, bud. What the ruck? So, actually useless. Don't need the key at all. Just for a free life. Great. Forget that. We're gonna find the main way through the path here. Which I'm pretty sure is on the bacon boards. The burger board. The burger board, Bobby. What about the burger board? The burger of the day. Oh. Okay, so that's Teddy from Bob's Burgers. Classic show, which is somehow still ongoing. I'm pretty sure I started watching it in like 2012, 2011 when it came out. And I'm glad they're still making episodes. They're still doing a good job. Some shows burn out and lose their panache, but I think they still do well. Anyhow, I do a pretty decent Teddy impression. Oh, come on, Bob. 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 Don't feed a guy. Don't feed a guy, SpongeBob. Okay, that was I got worse towards the end. But my girl she tries to do the Teddy voice. It's not quite there. Not a good impression. She goes, Bob! It cracks me up every time, though. So there's quite a bit of merit in that aspect. Oh, shitter! Okay, well, we finally went the right way, and I'm not losing the plot now. Not a rants. Now what? Oh. I see. Buddy, go down. Okay. Let me guess, I'm at the entrance again? No. Alright. I'll take that. Rukia. I didn't get the, you know, did Ichigo like her? I mean, obviously, some amount, but, buddy, go for Orihime. Come on. Way more adorable. If I were him, that would have been my plan. Sado. I always thought that was a funny part of Bleach too. Is like, you got all these fun Japanese names, and then you got Chad. What up, Chad? They really didn't give Orihime or Chad enough abilities, though. Like they were okay, but compared to Ichigo, the carry, it was like, alright, I mean, what can you really do? You've got your little hair clip ability thing, and Chad, what? You can punch things kinda hard. BANG! They were pretty bad comparatively. Oh, what? No, that's the boss. That was the one before. 2B2. Part 2. Chado. Okay, well, now we're on the boss, I guess. Slowly sailing back. Take your time, buddy. Not a problem. Kerm streams are paced like One Piece. You know what I mean? Lots of BRBs. Lots of faffing around. Lots of chatting. I think that's the way it should be, though. And also, do not like One Piece. I've tried to get into it. Too damn long. Stop it. I've watched Shippuden and Bleach were long enough. 400 plus epinos. 400 plus episodes are more than enough. Trust me. And it's just boring. I'm sure, you know, everyone's got their opinion. Oh, it gets good on episode 2006. I'm like, nah. One of the main things too, not only the length, I can do length. It's the animation style, bro. It doesn't even look like an anime. It looks like an Adult Swim pirate cartoon that you'd accidentally stay up too late and that comes on. I just don't enjoy the animation style. So my thing is, I'm not gonna watch a show that I don't like I don't like the look of, for one, and is a million episodes. Like, that's not me. That's why Full Metal Alchemist is my favorite of all time. What is it, 64 episodes? No filler, no, oh, we gotta get stronger for 3 seasons. No. Just a beautiful story of two brothers taking on the world trying to get their damn bodies back. And they did it all in 64 episodes. Brother! I mean, that's insane. A beautiful beginning, beautiful middle, and great ending too. Like, it's so tightly wrapped. That and Samurai Champloo. Like, Samurai Champloo was a little more abrupt on the ending, but they did kind of get the job done. It just felt not as smooth in a way. But, man, shorter shows that take the cake, they beat them out every time. 5 years of training? Exactly, dude. I mean, Naruto Shippuden, I absolutely love it. Beautiful show. Cried many times. Sensational. But, same thing. There was a fair amount of faffing around. And look, I get it. If you're an ongoing show, you gotta milk the cow. No. You gotta get it in. Get every cent's worth. Now, I mean, I still loved it, but those were two shows in my early days of not realizing there was such a thing as filler. And I'm just like, oh yeah, you just have to watch every episode, right? Like, it's necessary. It is not. And I watched all of them anyway. Pretty much all of them, and then I kind of had the realization of like, okay, this episode where everyone's pirates doesn't have a remote sense of correlation to the main story. I'm gonna skip over it. But I really didn't get canon versus filler at that stage. So I was just like, ah, yeah, watch them all. Especially with Bleach. Okay. I am loving the visuals. Loving the ice pond. Play a little hockey there, bud. But this guy's creeping me out. Mr. Fat Gut Weirdo. Also, how do I hit him? Maybe when he does that little slide back deal. We'll take our time. Okay, the gut. Ooh, oh! Ah, yes. Now, split into two. The old twofer. Just don't. Okay, here it is. The moneymaker. Missed it. Totally beefed. Okay, got one of them. Now there's three? Do not like. Do not care for it. Just rolling around too. Okay, maybe we'll take out the minions so there's not four of them coming after me. And then we just keep rolling though. What's their deal? Oh, the ground pounder. Okay. Understood. Ah! I better have another life. Second time you only watch the main parts? Yes, me too, man. Me too. I watched basically everything. I may have skipped like 3 or 4 fillers. But when I dated my ex, I got her into the show, and then I rewatched it, and I was like, yeah, we can skip over a lot of this. Great stuff, though. I remember one of my buddies who got me into the show, I think he said get to episode 140, 150, and that was the Sasuke Itachi fight. Help my fuck. He was right. As soon as I got there, I was like, it was an awesome time. Taking me back. The one thing I found was a major letdown. I know not everyone's into One Punch, but I heard season 3 was just ass. And it took like, what, 4 or 5 years for them to even get it out? And I heard it was dog shit. So I was excited for season 3, finally. But I haven't even watched it. I've heard terrible things. And it was so good, man. The first season was so good. It's a shame. It's a shame. You're on your way to Toa? I'm getting a quick shmoko? Okay. No worries, boss. I might try this boss one more time. And then, you know what? All this Naruto talk though. I need a little vibe. Nah, dude, it wasn't like it was. Yeah, that's kind of the premise, but the first season was so funny and like enjoyable and sweet. If you're gonna give anything a go, watch the first season. Two's not bad as well, but it is. Yeah, it's not just that. It's not just like he's not no monkey. Okay, well, since we're yammering about Naruto, here we go. Here we go for a smasher. Steppin', this one's for you, big man. This one is for you, boss. I need a Kerm Jam emote. But yeah, enjoy, boss. This one is for you, fella. Hopefully it takes you back to some fond memories. I'll turn it up. I got you. Okay. I'm going to grab me vape. And we'll jump into some little bit of 150s on Toa, huh? Had to find me glasses as well. And I cannot pause this song. Golly. Samurai Champloo, man. What a great show as well. And so unfortunate. All these awesome songs. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. I think it was a motorcycle accident or something, and it just sucks. Very talented individual. Kenshin? What do you mean? The show? Talking about Nujabes. Nujabes. I have heard of it. Can't say I've seen too much. I do love my oldies, though. Yu Yu Hakusho, Trigun. I tried to get into Inuyasha, but never really happened. But I love that older anime style, man. Something about it. Something special about the grittier, hand-drawn look. It's like... It's rad. But it's super slow. Yeah, understandable. Trigun was great, though. Vash the Stampede. That's one thing. I'm going to book my Japan flight quite soon. And, oh man. I'm excited to just buy some goofy anime figures from a... Dan sent me a cool place. There was like a good shop with cheap figures. But yeah, I want a few. Primarily Full Metal Brotherhood. Brother! And maybe some Bleach. We'll see. I'll keep a little extra room in my suitcase. Bored! What up, big dog? It's been a minute, mate. How's the new job treating you? We're about to jump into a TOA in a second. I think that's the last time we conversed. If you want to get a little sneaky purple action, do a chill 150. You hate it? Oh, the new job? Buddy, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Come on now, yes! Okay. Beat him on the last second. Nice. Nice. That sucks though, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, new world unlocked. Lights camel action. I mean, perfect for the transition to a little TOA Ancient Aliens action, am I right? Just watching a movie, popping in for a minute. Hey, no stress, big man. No stress. Good to see you back. Good to see you back. I understand that. 100% understand that. If I can just. Like, if I can just make all my small time things work in the big time, I'll be so happy. Like, if I can get just enough from streaming and blowing glass, that'd be so rad. I really think I could if I take the time to just keep making stuff. I mean, hypothetically, if I make a piece every day and can sell it, that's like hundred bucks or so, and then a little bit from streaming, I can make it work. Heck yeah, mate. Hope you've been well, buddy. For real. How was the new year? It's just difficult stepping with like some pieces I've made over a year ago and still have them. It's a weird market. I understand. Like most people don't have the somewhat disposable income for artwork as much these days. But someone's gotta, right? Okay, I'm gonna start the new level and then pause it, and we'll go hit a raid if you're off the ocean there, mister. Oh, did anyone see the Blade of Salador? The red one I made as a custom for that geezer recently? I was pretty happy with how that came out. Also streamed the process of making it, doubled up. Okay, I'm dead. You went to Texas for Christmas and spent New Year's at home watching Stranger Things. That makes sense. Nice. Everyone's been on the Stranger Things. I I didn't get into it. We ice fishing soon? I would love to, man. The only issue is the ice. It's been so warm recently. What was it? Almost 70 on Christmas? Like maybe late January it'll actually freeze up, but most places are not a good layer right now of ice. You need to watch the two new episodes. All right, no spoilers. I haven't seen it, so I have no idea, Steppen. It's gonna get cold. It's been increasing or decreasing, however you want to look at it. I think it's what, 38 or so tonight. That's better. But yeah, been disgustingly, unseasonably cold. It's funny. A lot of the time, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's going to be snowing. I'm going to get sick of it. And then it hasn't snowed. I think it's only snowed two, three times this winter so far. I'm like, damn it, I miss it. Bring it back. Okay, what is this? Go for a classic. No spoilers. But yeah, either way, though, big man, if you want to hang out sometime soon, I'm up. I'm up for a drive up there, or whatever. That's funny, dude. You can't get spoiled. No spoilers allowed. 3 on Christmas. Look, I've uh I've not delved into that realm. At least you got something to watch there, Steppen. You got some bonus episodes. Well, I'm hoping things pick up. I know the new job might be difficult for you, but within the new year, mate, I'm hoping we can all find our personal and financial freedom and enter a new realm of possibility. Of course, mate. Anytime, anytime. Locked in, brother. I want to start making, I mean, with how warm it's been, I need to start making some new things. Maybe some early season Torch Tuesdays, ladies and gentlemen. A little glass blowing snack show. Real estate. I mean, could be good. I dated this girl 4 or 5 years ago. She did real estate, and she was, respectably speaking, a moron. So you could definitely do it, buddy. The glass torch that dude built? No, I haven't. I do hate that there's been that one video resurfacing that's like IRL lightsaber. It's literally just a glass blowing torch with a freaking handle. Like, shut up. It's refillable. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen those before. Like out of Boro, you can fill them like a small scale torch for heating up the old hash smackers or whatever. Yeah, it was made a while ago. It just annoys me because it's like, come on, it's just literally a glass blowing torch with a themed handle. Like, come on. It's not a lightsaber. That's just fire. I wouldn't hold it in my hand, personally. Yeah, that too, man. I mean, can you imagine you're heating something up and you drop that bad boy? It's just a big fireball. Ugh. You gotta be you gotta be careful with that. Insane in the membrane, bro. Steppen, are you ready, sir? Should we go to the T of the OA? I do. Hold on. Before I get too carried away. You're here already? Damn it. I'm gonna. I don't know if she's off work yet, but I gotta hey ya sweets. So I might have to give her a ring. Drops on the carpet, dude. That's like back to the when people used to open blast with butane to make shatter and blow their whole trailer up. Damn it, mate. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Now I feel bad. A dangerous activity, sir. Not recommended. That's nuts. I remember one time back when I used to rip the old dabbers. I was heating up my nail, and for some reason, I tried to fill it up while it was still torching. Did not go well. I'd done it once before, and it went almost took my eyebrows off, and I was like, okay, yeah, never doing that again. Didn't quite blow up, but not good. Not good at all. Okay. Sorry there, fellas. I'm gonna call the old girlfriend real quick. I'll be back like 2, 3 minutes. All right. Hear you out? What up? What up? Because I have a hear me out myself. We can hear each other out. Okay. Well, what does that mean? Do I have to beatbox as Bubbles? Or I don't even know how that would work. I mean, I could try to infuse them. Let's see. Kitties are so nice. Fucking Mr. Leahy coming around here talking about shit wins. This and that, hitting me with the old. Hit him with the fucking Bubbles remix, like. Was that good enough, mate? Or should I still go between the two? Okay, rad. Rad ass. But Mr. Steppen, I do. She's popping over, and I don't have a ton of time for a TOA. But hear me out. Hear me out. If you're still gonna be up, I can grab her, and if you're still around, I can hit you up on Discord or something. We can do a little offline, no stress 150. No one will see you blank, bud. But yeah, I was intentionally planning on at least 4 hours do another raid, but I have not seen her for 3 or 4 days. She's been absolutely cooked to the brim at work, like 2 14-hour days in a row, and I feel bad, dude. And she's been sick, and you know, it's been a minute. I don't want to be that guy. But it is almost 11:30. And she has to work tomorrow as well. So definitely understand. Yeah, man. Okay, well when I get back, we can do. You know what? Do you want to do a quick Titans? A quick I get time for a few Titan runs if you would like. And then once I grab her and get food and stuff, we could do a little raid. I'll shoot you a message. Up to you though, boss. Up to you. If you want to run some Titans real quick, I'm cool with it. If not, we'll keep it short and sweet for today's stream. Which I really don't mind. Like, I feel 3-4 hours is really the sweet spot. Especially for smaller streamers on my caliber. It's a long amount of time, you know what I mean? Everyone's got the brain rot. They can only handle short form videos, so I mean, anyone that sticks in for even this amount of time, it's phenomenal. Scrumptious. Bodacious. You just wait for the read. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, man. Totally down. Totally down for that. I should be back in like 50, not 50, 15. Shouldn't live that far. 15 to 20 minutes. I should be back around the town, boss. And also tomorrow, I'm thinking about doing a bit of a marathon stream, polishing off the Whisperer, taking out the assassins or whatever it is at the end, and hitting the old Kerplunk, taking down Desert Treasure 2. I've been spacing it out a little bit. Yeah, no, it won't be that long, Stefan. No worries, boss. Found a movie. Have fun with your girl. Have a good evening. You too, man. Same to you, Board. Good to see you, geezer. Also, hope you don't feel too bad. I did unmod you since you haven't been on the stream in like 3 or 4 months. But still love you, buddy. And I hope this year is a sensational one for both of us. Hit me up anytime as well, man. I don't know if you're planning on moving back still, but let's hang out. Let's hang out there, Big Cheese. Either way, though, mate, have a good night. Much love. Oh, man, Season 1 Kerm. Like, I still look back and I'm like, whoa. Rocking it. I look younger. That's what I was going for, man. Rala's got me psyched out. I was like, oh. Okay. I'm old now. No, not really. That's what I told him, though, exactly when I was showing those clips on the New Year's wrap-up. Exactly, we're back. We're back. We're back to Season 1 Kermie. Season 1 and 2. I just let everything go a little bit. I was feeling it for a minute, rocking the big beard and the long hair. But then a few times I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, okay, Forrest Gump, what are you doing? Sync the strat. Let's take it back to when I would ask people, how old do you think I look? And they'd hit me with the 25, 26. We need that. Not 40, not 42. Oh, dude, that was happening to me so much. The mega stash. Anything and everything. Having any beverages and food, it was just like, it was a napkin fest. Nobody wants a napkin fest. It's crazy. Okay, what do we got? Should I hit a raid? Or should we just cut it off? Cool with either. Nomad has made a VODs replay channel, which is cool. 24-hour nomadic. Not 24-hour, but just like replays. I could raid him, or we could just call it a day. Cool with either. If I do raid, though, just say what's up. Hit the old Kerm raid emote. Follow if you wish, but no pressure. You'll say hi? Okay. Yeah, let's go for it, man. That's the main goal of streaming. Someday I hope to send 200 plus viewers to the people that have inspired me to stream in general, but till then, 4 or 5 works for me. It's so much better than 0, you know? Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Golly, a complicated username, though. Yeah, dude. That's what's so funny about raids. Especially if someone's been streaming for like 6 to 8 hours plus. It's like, okay, they are done. I don't know when they tuned in, but they're ready for sleep. They don't want another stream for the long haul. But let's do it. Let's do it anyway. Alright, raid. Nomadic Gaijin _ replays. That's it. Wait. Sweet. Nailed it. I think. Is it going through? Yeah, it's going through. Nope. Lost one. Lost one on the way. Raids are weird, man. The other day I had 10 and it raided with 6. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway. Much love, my friends. Thank you. Everyone that chatted, lurked, hung out, contributed to the stream in any and every which way. I appreciate all of you sincerely. Steppen, I'll let you know when I get back. We may run a little cheeky TOA. Should be back tomorrow, if not the next day. You know the drill. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day or evening. Till then, my friends, much love and peace out.